It's great fortune. What is this? Okay. So we are in Mayapur Dham, where these devotees have come from Australia, New Zealand, and some different places for this. His Holiness Ved Vyas Priya Swami Maharaj.
Yes, Prabhu, we had.
Yeah, so his disciples, almost like 100 of them. So every year I take them to Yatra in December, different places. So this time we went to Patna, then Nepal, then Jharkhand, and then here, Mayapur. It was like 15 days yatra. On 13th it's ending, next Saturday I think. So this is very nice. Many places we visited where I had never visited. ISKCON Nepal and Janakpur. You have been to Janakpur, Sita Devi's birthplace? Anybody? Or no?
No, Prabhu. Actually,
Yeah.
they planned on Yatra, Muktinath Yatra, but it got cancelled during COVID.
Oh, acha, 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 acha. So it was nice. Kanai Natashala and the Charan Pahadi where Lord Chaitanya danced with the animals. Yeah? You have been there? That is also a nice place. The footprints are still there, of the Charan Pahadi, the animals dancing with Lord Chaitanya. I have put some videos on my channel, so you can see that. So this is very nice yatra, and Mayapur especially is very nice place where whole day is all we are going to different places, and Maharaj is giving classes. Also, Kavichandra Swami Maharaj is also there. He is also speaking. And today we went to a yoga peeth. We went to Shiva Sangan. Then we went to Chaitanya Gaudiya Math, and then we went to Rajapur. And Maharaj also spoke there. It was very nice. Mayapur is a place you feel so nice when you come here. Mm. More than Vrindavan, I feel Mayapur very nice. So, how many of you like Mayapur?
Jai Gauranga.
Yes.
Very
All of
bold.
us, all of.
Very,
Everybody.
very.
Yeah, Mayapur is, you feel so wonderful. Mm. And you can actually feel the pastimes at different places if you go. So this is Antardvip, I think. So we are covering all the dvipas daily. Tomorrow we are going to Godrum Dvip, I think. So today we covered Antardvip, and then Rajapur is in Simantardvip. So each dvip represents one limb of bhakti, right? So Antardvip represents what? Which anga of bhakti? You know?
Madhuravas.
No, 9 limbs are there, na? Shravana, Kirtan, Smaran, Mandan,
Atmanivedanam.
Yeah, Atmanivedana. Antardip represents Atmanivedana. Hmm. So our ISKCON temple, almost some say Rudradvip, some say Antardvip, but mostly it's Antardvip. It's like the center of the lotus. You know? So Antardvip represents A. You can represent Atmanivedana. A. Antardvip is Atmanivedana. And then for chanting, which Dvipa represents for chanting? Where the chanting started? Nam Hat Kulchai. Khoda Nitai, Khoda Nitai. Surabhi Kunje Te Nam Hat Kulche. You not heard? When Nityanand Prabhu started the Nam Hat.
Godrumadvip.
Godrum Dweep. Godrum Dweep is a place where chanting started. Na? So that Dweep represents chanting. And then hearing. Uh, Hearing is where we hear the pastimes of
Simantadvip, Prabhu.
Sivandev, Lord Jagannath. We heard today a lot of pastimes of Jagannath. Doing different pastimes, very unique pastimes there. Jagannath, it is not different from Jagannath Puri. And also Gauranga gave mercy to Parvati, Simantani Devi. So at least these three we can remember. Others I don't remember so much. But these are three important angas. uh, Atmanivedan and Shraman and Kirtan. So tomorrow we'll go there, Bhaktivinoda Thakur's house and Surbhi Kunj. So beautiful places are there, and discussing Chaitanya Charitamrita in Mayapur Dham is very nice. That's why, in spite of tomorrow's hectic schedule, I thought we will have class today. you know. But today, less devotees have joined. Some event is there, or
No, Prabhu, no event, Prabhu, today.
acha. So which chapter we were in?
Prabhuji, more than one devotee in one device. At least you can have 1.5 devotee to 2 devotees in one device, Prabhu.
Oh, acha. 1.5. How 1.5
On an
devotees?
average, 1.5 to 2.
Chaitanya
Acha.
Charitamrta, same logic, Prabhu. Mataji is all off.
Acha, like 3.5 associates of Lord, like that. Madhavi Devi is considered half, so Madhavi is considered half. Okay, good. Means 10 devotees means 15 devotees are there. Okay, good. So
It's 15 to 20.
15 to 20. Nice. That's good. That's encouraging. So you can open which chapter we are in?
We completed 12, Prabhu, and then we have to start 13 now.
13th. Sure. Just a minute. It's quite cold here. Cold is increasing because this time January means quite cold. So we are in. You have the PPT is there?
Yeah, bro, I'll share it.
Adi Lila, chapter 13. Okay. Chapter 13. Chapter 13. By whose mercy is fallen can describe.
Prabhuji, actually, it's from here, from 14 only, Prabhu.
Pardon?
Here, we are actually starting, if I'm not, I think we are starting from Chaitanya Mahäprabhu Lila, right? 14.
Yeah. Acha.
Because I think
So,
all these expansions we discussed already. What is Gadadhar Pandit expansion, Advaita Acharya expansion we discussed, and then branches of Gadadhar Pandit 12. Then after that,
13, we didn't discuss 13.
13 we did not discuss.
Yeah.
Because
So
last time
PPT
you
is
told
there?
we'll be entering Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes, like that you told last time.
Yeah. From here only it starts. The synopsis starts in 13th only. You know, review, synopsis, and then from 14th, of course, it starts like that. So some little bit pastimes are here in 13th also. you so PPT is there or not?
Yeah, it's there, bro. See, I'm sharing this thing. 13
Yes.
is here.
Okay. The advent of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. First 12 chapters are preface of Adi Lila, and the next chapter 13 to 17 are the actual Adi Lila described. So here the pastimes begin, of Lord. How Lord took birth, and then what was the atmosphere that time, and how before Lord Chaitanya came, there were some 8 daughters. How many were exactly? 7, 8, or 9? How many daughters were born who died after birth?
9.
So 9, huh? Acha. So yeah, 9 almost. And then Vishwambhar, Vishwaroop, and then Vishwambhar was born. And Vishwambhar was almost like for 14 months he was inside the womb of the mother. And then Jagannath Mishra was very much worried. But then Nilambar Chakravarti Thakur said, he will be born soon. He is waiting for the auspicious moment. Like that. And then how Nimai's birth is also described in the further chapter. And it was a lunar eclipse. The moon thought that what is the need of me? when there is such a beautiful moon appearing here of Lord Chaitanya. So he himself got covered, or Rahu covered him. So that there was a lunar eclipse, and everybody was chanting Hari, 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 Hari. And even the Muslims were chanting Hari. You know why? Why the Muslims were also chanting Hari, Hari? The Hindus were chanting Hari, Hari, and the Muslims were also chanting Hari, Hari. What can be the
Jokingly,
reason? Hmm?
jokingly.
To make joke. Sanketyam parihasyam va. Sanketyam stobham parihasyam va. Stobham helanam eva va. So it is said that even if one chants with jokingly, he also gets benefit. So the Muslims, they were chanting jokingly. So the atmosphere is described how. So today we went to Yoga Pit. So there Maharaj was describing this also, how Lord Chaitanya, and he got the three names. Which were the three names he got in childhood?
Nimai,
Nimai, then
Gauranga,
Gaur Hari,
Gaurahari.
and third is Vishwambar. Yeah. So Nimai was given by Sita Thakurani, wife of Advaita Acharya. Gaur Hari was given by the ladies all there. She saw his Gauranga, so beautiful. And third one was given by Nilambar Chakravarti. Because he saw that in the future he is going to, what is the meaning of Vishwambhar? What he will do?
who holds the Vishwa, entire universe.
Rules, protects.
Bharan means maintain.
Bharan.
Vishwambha, Bharan.
Bharan means full.
Vishwa ka bharan karne wala. One who will maintain, will nourish the whole universe is Vishwambhar, like that.
Full universe.
Yeah. So like this he got the names, beautiful. And then how in the childhood he was so naughty, and he would roam around the house, and with that footprints, beautiful footprints, they're like something 19 marks, different marks of his lotus feet. They were seen all over the house. And Sachimata and Jagannath Mishra, they were surprised. What is happening? How these marks of Lord Krishna are there in our house? You know, they thought that Lord Krishna himself came maybe hidingly, and he walked in our house. So but they were not ready to believe that the person who is there, their son, is Krishna himself. Hmm. So like that, in Adi Lila, very nice, beautiful pastimes are there. But Adi Lila, he didn't describe much. Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami. What is the reason he didn't elaborate on Adi Lila much?
Because Vrindavan Das Thakur has already written Chaitanya Mangala or Chaitanya Bhagavat.
Chaitanya Bhagavat.
Yeah, Chaitanya Bhagavat described mostly Adi Lila. So this Chaitanya Charitamrita is inspiration mostly from Raghunath Das Goswami, and Raghunath Das Goswami read the he himself saw, of course, Lord Chaitanya's later pastime, and also he read the Kadchas of Swarup Damodar. So because of that later pastimes, Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami heard most from Raghunath Das and Swarup Damodar's Kadchas. And Vrindavan Das Thakur mostly read the Kadchas of Murari Gupta, who saw Lord Chaitanya's childhood pastime. So he described more of childhood pastime, and Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami described more of later pastime. So we got best of the both. So later we can discuss Chaitanya Bhagavat also. He described very sweet pastimes of Lord Chaitanya in childhood. But there are these 2-3 chapters are there, 4 chapters which describe Adi Lila, Lord Chaitanya's pastimes, and then Madhya Lila is basically he's traveling all over the India, 6 years, and then Anta Lila is Lord Chaitanya stay in Jagannath Puri in Gambhira, and he's doing Beda Kirtan pastimes and all that. So there are some differences in Chaitanya Charitamrita and Chaitanya Bhagavat. Some few differences are there. Anybody can tell what are the some? If you have read, you will know. some differences, little, of Lord Chaitanya's pastime description. Anybody knows or no? For that you must have read
Prabhuji,
CC and Chaitanya.
difference about the same topic or same event? Difference of opinion?
Same event described differently. One is, recently we went to Kanai Natshala, and there I was doing some research, Kanai Natshala, when Lord Chaitanya came. I mean, Chaitanya Charitamrita, it is described, when did he visit Kanai Natshala? According to CC.
After he took initiation,
No. Miss, exactly when?
That is after Caitanya misled him. I told him that actually going to Vrindavan, but took him to another place after that.
See, his third attempt for going to Vrindavan. There were 3 attempts which failed. First was, initially he wanted to go from, when he went to Gaya, from Gaya, he wanted to go to Vrindavan. Second one was, then after sannyas, he wanted to go, but then Nityanand Prabhu tricked him. Right? First time, demigod said, don't go. Second time was Nityanand Prabhu tricked him. Third time was, he was going from Jagannath Puri to Vrindavan. So, but on the way, when he went to Ramakeli, we went to Ramakeli also, saw the jail and all that, Sanatan Goswami, where he was kept for 19 months. When he came to Ramakeli, there, Sanatan Goswami said, please don't go to Vrindavan with so many devotees. It's not good. So Lord Chaitanya said, Arey, this is my third attempt to go to Vrindavan. And now also you are saying don't go. But Lord Chaitanya thought, yes, to go with so many people is not good. So he went little ahead of Ramkeli. This place is there, Kanai Natshala. From there he again took U-turn and came back. So according to CC, Lord Chaitanya went to Kanai Natshala after taking sannyas. But in Chaitanya Bhagavad it is described, he went before taking sannyas. That is, like Mataji was telling about, when he got initiation in Gaya, after from Ishwar Puri. So that time he became mad. I want to go to Vrindavan. So when he was going to Vrindavan, then demigod said, "No, don't go." Then he came back to Gaya, and from Gaya, when he was returning back to Navadvip, so that time he visited Kanai Natshala. It is in Chaitanya Bhagavat. So then this description, Chaitanya Bhagavat says he went to Kanai Natshala before taking sannyas. Chaitanya Charitamrita says he went to Kanai Natshala after taking sannyas. And so like that, there are some differences. So I asked the devotees there, local. So they said, yes, there is a difference in Chaitanya Charitamrita and Chaitanya Bhagavat. So how to resolve the difference? Then they said, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to Kanai Natshala both the time. So both can be right. So we should reconcile both. So like that, some differences are there. Anyway, but mostly it is same. Like that. Some say it may be Kalpa Bhed or like that, or whatever it may be. Anyway, okay. You can. It has how many total verses? This chapter. 124 verses, right? Big chapter. We may have to do in 2 settings. Yeah. Okay, some verses will recite and then. You can come to the 6th verse. Synopsis. Yeah. Sure. एतखिल ग्रंथारंभे मुखबंध
एतकहिला ग्रंथारंभे मुखबंध
एबे कहि चैतन्य लीला क्रम अनुबंध
एबे कहि चैतन्य लीला क्रम अनुबंध.
So, I have spoken the preface of Chaitanya Charitamrita. Now I shall describe Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes in chronological order. So now preface is over, where he has given the philosophy in the 12 chapters, right? So now he is starting the pastime slowly.
Vilas.
Prathame sutra rupe kariye gana
Pradhameta sutra rupe kariye ganana.
panchetaha vistari kariba vivaran.
Pacheta vitari vivarana.
First, let me give a synopsis of the Lord's pastime, then I shall describe him in detail. So he is giving synopsis. And at many places he has given synopsis. Even in Madhya Lila, before starting, he gives synopsis. Because he is afraid of what?
He might leave the body anytime.
So that's why he is giving
to complete.
synopsis. Yeah. In the beginning of Adi Lila, Madhya Lila, Antya Lila, he gives synopsis. Similarly, Prabhupada also thought, he may leave. So that's why which synopsis he gave?
The introduction to Srimad Bhagavatam he gave about Chaitanya
Krishna.
Charitamrta.
Krishna book. Krishna book he gave. Because he thought he may not leave, because Krishna book all he gave in the beginning only, there, before only. So, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Navadvipe Avatari.
Sri Krishna Chaitanya
Chaitanya
Avatari.
Atta Chalisa Vatsara Prakata Vihari.
Paఠchalita
Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, adventing himself in Navadvip, was visible for 48 years, enjoying his pastimes. So, which are the years Lord Chaitanya's birth and living this world? What is the birth year?
1486.
1886.
Don't see the next verse. 1486, and when did he live?
Yes, 48.
Which year?
1534.
You all have seen the next verse.
1455.
Don't see that Chakabda. We generally go by this AD. You see next verse. 1400 के जन्मेर प्रमाण
1400 के जन्मेर प्रमाण
1400 पांचाने हैला अंतर्धान
1400
So in the year 1486, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared, and in the year 1534, he disappeared from this world. And what about Nityananda Prabhu? Nityananda Prabhu also we should remember. Who can tell?
12 years before Prabhu.
20 years before. 12. I don't know.
How many years before?
12, no, Prabhuji?
14? 12 years before means how much?
74.
1474. Till when did Lord Nityananda disappeared? 6 years later, to Mahaprabhu disappeared.
1540.
Yeah, 1540. Right? So 1474 to 1540. At least for these two, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu, we should remember. We remember our birth year very much. But we should remember Lord Chaitanya's birth year and Nityananda Prabhu's birth year. And if you want to remember more also, you can remember Sanatana Goswami is 1488, 2 years junior to Mahaprabhu. 1488, Sanatana. And Rupa Goswami 1 more year junior, it's 1489. 1486, 1488, 1489, and Nityananda Prabhu is most senior, 1474, like that. 26 संवत्सर प्रभु कैलाग्रहवास
छब्बीस वत्सर प्रभु कैलागृहवासा
निरंतर कैला कृष्ण कीर्तन विलास
निरंतर कैला कृष्ण कीर्तन विलासा.
For years, Lord Chaitanya lived in the Grahastha ashram, always engaging in the pastime of the Hare Krishna movement. So, 24 years he stayed and he did pastimes in Dweep. So that is Adi Lila. Then middle 6 years and then last 18 years. Adi, Madhya and Antya. But Chaitanya Bhagavat is little different as far as I remember. Chaitanya Bhagavat is Adi Khanda is still when Lord actually gets transformed, meets Ishwarpuri. You know, when he meets Ishwarpuri, till there it is Adi Khanda. And when from there he starts manifests his original, as a devotee. So he is still in Navdvip, so he performs Sankirtan and all that. So that comes in then the Madhya Khanda. And then after, then of course, then till the age of 30, then after taking sannyas, he is traveling. I think Antya Khanda starts. I have to check from where Antya Khanda starts. But Adi Khanda is beginning maybe 21 years, where Lord Chaitanya gets initiated. Exact we have to see when Lord got initiated by Ishwarapuri. Maybe 21 or 22 years. That is Adi Khanda.
24, na Prabhuji? Till the time 24, Prabhu.
No, I am talking about Chaitanya Bhagavat.
Okay. So sannyas initiation, there is 24, no?
Yeah, but I am saying Ishwarapuri's initiation, that is first. That he took before. You are getting confused, I am saying
understood.
Chaitanya Lila, Adi Lila, Madhya Lila and Antya Khanda is different, and Chaitanya Bhagavat it is different. So Chaitanya Bhagavat describes still Lord Chaitanya getting initiation from Ishwarapuri, that is Adi Khanda, like that. So anyway, there are some differences like that. Okay, I think we will go to the PPT now, because it's so many verses we want to be able to recite. Yeah. PPT you can show?
Yes, Prabhu, I'll open.
If somebody can find that Chaitanya Bhagavat, how it is divided, Adi Khanda, Madhya Khanda, Antya Khanda. I also wanted to know. Who will do that homework? Who can find?
As usual, sincere student Amalajan Prabhu.
No. Now somebody else has to take responsibility.
We are having now we are doing the tree Prabhuji. Big project.
Yeah. Now this time Anuttam Gopal Prabhu will find out. Anuttam Gopal Prabhu is there, na?
Very good. Very
Is there
good.
or not?
Is there.
Yes. You find out at what age Adi Khanda ends, Chaitanya Bhagavata, and then what age when Madhya Khanda, and then Antya Khanda. It is clear with Chaitanya Charitamrta, but for Chaitanya Bhagavat also we should know. So please find out till next Saturday. That is homework for Anuttam Gopal Prabhu. One Hari Bol for Anuttam Gopal. Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
And if I forget, you all remind. You should not escape. Advent, okay. For 26 years pre-sannyas. See, this we know. 24, Ashram Grihastha recorded by Murari Gupta. Murari Gupta, Swarup Damodar Goswami, later memorized by Raghunath Das Goswami. Lila, Adi Lila, Madhya Lila, Antya Lila. Okay, this is very clear. 25 to 30, 18 years. And in 18 years also, Antya Lila, it is divided again into two. In the last final 6 years he spent with devotees. When devotees outside, they would come and they would perform, Veda, Sankirtan and all that. So devotees from Navadvip would come. But then after spending 6 years there in Jagannath Puri, then last 12 years, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was completely aloof from everybody else. And he went more and more and more and more internal. And he would go in ecstasy and samadhi for a long time. And he would stay mostly in Gambhira only. Hmm. Just like the tortoise, it is how tortoise would take all the limbs inside. So like that, last 12 years, he didn't meet many devotees, very few. Last 12 years, he was deeply absorbed in ecstasy. So those 18 years also divided into two, 6 and 12. Place of pastime touring India, so the activities Krishna Kirtan, Vilas, preaching. By regularly performing Kirtan, induce all devotees to love Krishna, chanting and dancing, taught everyone how. Prem, Prema, by tasting himself for 12 years. You see? 12 years. By regularly performing Kirtan, induce all devotees to love Krishna. See, it's described here. Do you see that? That last line? 6 years and 12 years. Are you able to see or not? Activities.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes. 31 to 36.
Yeah. So Prabhupada would say, Prabhupada in his transcendental pride would say, see, this place, our ISKCON, is more important than Yogpit. Why, He would say, see,
Because
Yogpit is there, but this ISKCON temple, here, this place is more important than Yogpit also, which is birthplace. Right?
because the activities are carried out here. So it is said that the activities are more important than the birth.
Prabhupada would say, just like Krishna was born in Mathura, but then he did his most intimate activities in
Vrindavan.
where?
Vrindavan.
Vrindavan. So Vrindavan is considered more holy than Mathura, although Mathura is a birthplace. So Prabhupada would say, similarly, Yogpit is the birthplace of Lord, but the activities of Sankirtan, which Lord did, that is performed here in ISKCON, Antardvip. So this is more important place than the Yogpit also. So in his transcendental pride, Prabhupada would say like that, and Lord is happy with that. So anyway, that is also important Yogpit, and later Bhaktivinoda Thakur actually built that temple. We see that, and Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur, and he used to stay nearby Chaitanya Mat. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur collected how much from each devotee to build that temple in Yogpit?
1 rupee.
1 rupee. He would not collect more also. He'll say, give only 1 rupee. Like that, he built that temple. Yes, next slide. 1 to 43 is the synopsis. Verses Balya, Pauganda, Kaishor, Yavan. Okay. Balya is 0 to 5. Pauganda is 6 to 10. Kaishor is 11 to 15. And Yavan is 16 to 24. Yes. Good. So Krishna is also like that, Krishna, Balya, Pauganda, Kaishor. But for Krishna, Yavan Lila is, what is the difference? Krishna's Yavan Lila starts after 15, but Krishna stays 16 always, as it is.
Nava Yavana.
Nava Yavan, yes. He is ever fresh, 16 years old boy.
Sweet 16, Roji.
Sweet 16. So how many of you remember your photo of Sweet 16 when you were 16 years? You have your album with you? You might be seeing when I was sweet 16, but now I am not so sweet 40, 45,
50,
50. 50? Oh my
Yeah.
God. And how many are above 50? The time passes so fast. But Lord's pastimes, you see, he is always ever fresh. Mm. So till 16 to 24 is Yavan. Mm. And for Krishna, Balya, Paugand, Kaishor, Yavan, he remains 16, and Radharani remains 14. 14 years, exact. So Krishna performed this in Balya Lila. Which rasa was prominent for Krishna?
Vatsalya.
In Vatsalya. In Poganda?
Sakya rasa. Sakya.
Sakya. And in Kaishor?
Kaishor Madhurya.
Madhurya.
Oh, Madhurya. Kaishor and Yavan. Madhurya. Yeah. Name Nimai, Gaurhari, Vishwambar. You see, 3 names. Nimai, Gaurhari, Vishwambar. Lasted until Hathe Khadi, until his marriage. Hathe Khadi means when he started writing. When he started writing, so when he started writing, that was 5 years old. Hathe Khadi. He started writing Varnamala, Ka, Kha, Ga, Kha, Ga, and he would write once, he will remember everything because he was a very sharp student. Until his marriage, and then his Pauganda started from 5, 6 till his marriage. Who was the first wife?
Lakshmi Devi.
Yeah, Lakshmi Priya. Lakshmi Priya. Means he got married at what age?
16, Prabhu. Mahaprabhu.
No. Until his marriage, he is given Pauganda.
When he was 8 or 9, I think, Prabhuji.
10. 6 to 10, na? Pauganda is 6 to 10. So, until his marriage, that is, when his marriage began, his Pauganda ends there. And his Keshor starts. Means 10, 11. That time he got married. Of course, they would stay separately there and then later. But Lakshmi Priya passed away. Why, you know?
Separation of snake bite. Because Mahaprabhu went to Bangladesh.
Bangladesh, yes. He went to Bangladesh that time for teaching, and then that time Lakshmi Priya passed away, and then later he married again. Vishnu became serious student, taught disciples about Krishna Nam. And when he was 11 years, he started teaching. He has his own school. When he was 11, he was a very sharp student. Began Sankirtan movement, dance next day and every day, he became serious student. He did a whole Navadvipa of he made to chant Hare Krishna. So at the age of 11, students are in which standard generally? They are in maybe
5th, 6th, Prabhu. 5th, 6th.
Fifth standard. Fifth standard. Fifth.
So at the age of 11, he had his own school. He was teaching grammar, and students were in that kind of. He was very sharp and very intelligent. Even the bigger students were afraid to argue with him. He would defeat them in such a way, and the kind of we'll see ahead how he would argue, and even the devotees would run away from him. Murari Gupta would run, seeing Nimai Pandit is coming from distance, he would take a U-turn and run away. Yeah, next. Translation?
This is the next slide. This one, previous,
Okay.
this, and then after that, coming 51 to 60.
Okay, the appearance of devotees of Lord Chaitanya, Sri Sachidevi, Jagannath Mishra, Mahadevendra Puri, Keshav Bharati, Ishwar Puri, Advaita Acharya, Srivas Pandit, Acharya Ratna, Vidya Nidhi, and Thakur Haridas, many more. So they came before Lord, right? Yeah, no, previous slide. So these were the associates of Lord who came before the Lord, because Lord is about to appear. So they made preparation. So these are all seniors. Advaita Acharya, he said almost he's some 51 years senior to Lord Chaitanya. And he stayed long after Lord Chaitanya. So he only called Lord Chaitanya and he only sent Lord Chaitanya back. So, and Acharya Ratna, you know his another name? His another name is Chandrasekhar Acharya, as far as I know. And today we went to his house. What happened? What is the major event happened in Acharya Ratna or Chandrasekhar's house in Chaitanya Lila?
They host dramas, Prabhuji.
They did a drama. That place is in Chaitanya Math, near Chaitanya Math. So in the drama, Lord Chaitanya became Rukmini, you know, Rukmini or Lakshmi Devi, and she danced. So Lord Chaitanya danced. So and he became like Lakshmi. He became Rukmini. Nobody was able to recognize. And Sachi Mata couldn't recognize that he is Nimai. So that is the drama is described. Very nice drama they did in Acharatna's place. Thakur Haridas, Vidyanidhi, Pundarik Vidyanidhi, Shiva, Ishwar, Keshav Bharti. Keshav Bharti is who?
The one who gave sannyas diksha to
Keshav
Mahäprabhu.
Bharti. Yeah. So, there it is described that how Nityanand Prabhu, again in this also there is difference between Chaitanya Bhagavat and Chaitanya Charitamrta about Nityanand Prabhu taking initiation. So one says Nityanand Prabhu took initiation from whom? Whom we hear? Nityanand Prabhu is disciple of whom?
Ishwarapuri.
Please think. Nityanand Prabhu took initiation from whom? Nityanand Prabhu took initiation from Madhavendra Puri. There is a description. And other places it is described, he took initiation from Lakshmipati Tirtha. Who is Lakshmipati Tirtha? I don't know. Hare Krishna.
We have seen in the disciplic succession, bro, that name is there, but we don't know much.
Lakshmipati Tirtha is spiritual master of Madhavendra Puri. One step you go higher. So now one scripture describes Nityananda Prabhu taking initiation from Madhavendra Puri, and another, I think Chaitanya Bhagavat describes him taking initiation from Lakshmipati Tirtha. Now how to resolve? How do we resolve?
Both have happened, Prabhu. First and second.
both
So,
the
Nityananda Prabhu took initiation from both, and only Nityananda Prabhu can do that, and we cannot do.
And we are not attributing Kalpabedam for this.
Yeah. Not correct. It is said that Nityananda Prabhu can do. He took initiation from Lakshmipati Tirtha, and he took initiation from Madhavendra Puri also. Both, like that. So Nityananda Prabhu is much senior to Lord Chaitanya, but they had unique rasa. Anyways. Yes, next. Bhakti at Advaita's house, Advaita's pain, Advaita's worship, birth of Vishwaroop. Yeah. So there are described that three reasons we say, na? Which are the three reasons for Lord Chaitanya's appearance? Three external. Yeah, three
To
external
spread the
reasons
Yuga,
for.
to spread the Yuga Dharma,
Hmm?
to spread the Yuga Dharma,
One is yes, to spread the Yoga Dharma. Then
congregational chanting of holy name.
second,
To live like a Bhakta, Prabhu.
exactly I want to hear.
He was propagating the importance of Srimad Bhagavatam.
No. प्रेम रस निर्यास करिते आस्वादन राग मार्ग भक्ति लोके करिते प्रचारण. What does it mean? प्रेम रस निर्यास
To
करिते
enjoy,
आस्वादन.
to enjoy the prem bhakti,
To relish,
to
not
release,
enjoy.
to release the nectar of prem.
Yes, प्रेम रस करिते निर्यास, प्रेम रस निर्यास करिते आस्वादन, राग मार्ग भक्ति करिते प्रचारण. So to relish the
Propagate.
prema bhakti and propagate this raga marga,
Come on.
you know, he came. And third one was, third one,
to satisfy Advaita Acharya's prayers.
Advaita Acharya. So that is described here. That Advaita Acharya with the Ganga Jal and Shaligram Shila and the Tulsi leaf was offering and praying to Lord Chaitanya to appear. He was intensely chanting there in Shantipur. But he has another house here. You have seen Advaita Acharya's house? Today we went there. Where is that? Where is Advaita Acharya's house? Another. One is in Shantipur. And where is in Navdip? Don't know. How many times you have been to Mahäprabhu?
Once.
No, you have
Three
never
times.
been. Eh? 3 times. You should know each and every place. You know, when we start from our Mayapur Chandrodaya temple, take a right, and when we walk, first place is what we get after 1 kilometer is
It's Yoga Pit.
Yoga Pit, and then we walk more ahead, then
Shiva Sangha,
imagine
Prabhu. Shiva Sangha.
Shiva Sangha, and then when you walk 2 minutes ahead of Shiva Sangha, what you get?
Advaita Acharya.
Advaita Acharya's house and Gadadhar Pandit's house. You know, so Advaita Acharya would stay here when Lord Chaitanya was doing his childhood pastimes, but later after Lord Chaitanya took sannyas, he went there to Shantipur, like that. So he had 2 houses. So here he is now in Shantipur. Before, he had a house in Shantipur only before. So he is worshipping, but later by his intense crying when Lord appeared, then he came here. You know, and but when Lord took sannyas, he went. Then Advaita Acharya also left and went back to Shantipur. So there, that description is there of Advaita Acharya's intense crying. Advaita Acharya said that, "Oh Lord, you please come, you yourself please come. And if you don't appear, because right now the situation is so degraded, people in Navdip are so degraded, they don't want to chant Krishna's name, they are all engaged in karma kanda. If you yourself don't come, I even don't have ability to deliver them. But if you don't come, then what I will do?" What warning Advaita Acharya gives to Lord
I will
Chaitanya?
kill them.
Commit suicide. Jump
No,
into Ganges.
he says, I will take Sudarshan Chakra and cut everybody's head. Because he's Vishnu, na? He also has Chakra, Shankha Chakra Gadabandha. But he wants Krishna to appear. Vishnu is saying, it is beyond my capacity to deliver these people. So Krishna himself has to come. So that's why he's crying and calling. But he said, if you don't come, then I will chop off the heads of all these Navdivasis. So Krishna said, Arey Baba, don't do like that, I will come. So that's why then Lord appeared. Birth of Vishwarup. Lord Chaitanya enters parents' body, Lord Chaitanya's birth, happiness of various devotees, Jagannath Mishra's charity, Advaita's wife, Sita Devi, Sita Thakurani, Jagannath Mishra distributed money, Nilambar Chakravarti astrology. Yeah. So actually Nilambar Chakravarti also knows that he tells everything about the child, how he is glorious and how he will give happiness to everybody, but he doesn't tell one thing to them. What is that?
You will take sannyasa?
Sannyas.
He will take sannyas at the age of 24. Sannyas Yoga was written. but he doesn't tell because then they will cry. At that time, if they come to know. We had this time gone to Gaya also, Gaya, Bodh Gaya, the Buddhist place. You have been, anybody, to Gaya? A huge temple of Gautam Buddha there. Gaya and Bodh Gaya, two places are there. Gaya, of course, the Vishnupad temple is there, and Bodh Gaya is little from there only nearby. The Buddhist temple. So same story is with Siddhartha also. How he also took sannyas at some age. So this, although Nilambar Chakravarti Thakur knew he is going to take sannyas, even in Prabhupada's this Kundalini, this was there, sannyas yoga. But the astrologers, they know what to tell and what not to tell. Otherwise, they will cry at that time only. So, but it's good. Lord took sannyas. That's why we are here. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. Prabhupada took sannyas. That's why we are here. Otherwise, somebody has to sacrifice something. Yes. Next.
Prabhu, you decided to become brahmachari. That's why we are here.
No. You are already there. Because you are there, that's why I am here. So
That's your humility.
somebody has to do some sacrifice, So Prabhupada and you see, Lord Chaitanya also left. Actually, Lord Chaitanya's living, his home is much more sacrifice than our living. Because Lord Chaitanya, if you see family, his wife was so beautiful, and his mother was helpless. Anybody can say, how can I leave my mother? She doesn't have anybody. And my wife, how can I leave? And not only that, Lord Chaitanya had so many thick friends in Navadvip. So he had all the reasons to not take sannyas. He had such friends, like they were ready to give life for him. Like when Srivas Thakur's son died, he didn't want to disturb Lord Chaitanya. So that time what Lord Chaitanya told Srivas Thakur when he came to know? What he said? What Lord Chaitanya said to Srivas when he came to know that Srivas Thakur's son died 7 hours back, and he didn't tell him. What he told? The famous statement. Lord Chaitanya told to Srivas that how can I leave the company of such a great friend? What did it mean? What it meant? Only Nityananda Prabhu understood the hidden meaning. Huh? Guess? Are you able to hear my question or no?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes,
Loud and
Prabhuji.
clear.
Yes, we are the way you said we got a bit immersed in what you said, Prabhuji, as to what Mahaprabhu said.
Mahaprabhu said, that's, that past time of Srivas Thakur's son dying. So
Yes,
then
they were
when,
doing kirtan. They were doing kirtan,
yeah,
and he didn't want to disturb, right?
so then when
Yes.
Mahaprabhu comes to know, he says, how can I leave the company of such a dear friend, a dear devotee like Srivas? He is ready to forego the grief of son's dying. So he said, how can I leave the company of such a great devotee or a friend? What did it mean? Nityananda Prabhu started crying that time. What was the hidden meaning?
He is soon going to take sannyas. So
Uh,
he's telling how I am going to do that. He's feeling empathetic there. Yeah.
Nityananda Prabhu understood that he is going to take son. Others didn't understand. But that was the kind of, see, he had such a nice friend who was ready to give their life. His son is dying, he is not ready to disturb. Such great friends. Do we have such great friends? And his wife is beautiful, and his mother is helpless. So all conditions were there that he can continue in Grihastha ashram only. But he left. So his living, taking sannyas is much greater sacrifice than our living home and becoming brahmachari. We don't have such friends. Anyway, material life was so suffering, and there are so many kicks, Maya's kicks, and we joining brahmachari ashram is not a great sacrifice. But Lord Chaitanya's taking sannyas was really a great sacrifice.
Prabhuji, compared to us, Grihamedis, you
You're
had
all
very reputed, respected profession, and very young age. You also relinquished all those.
you are also doing great service. Brahmachari life is a practice. You get used to it now. Many devotees here we have come with 100 devotees. Most of them grahasthas only. I am only brahmachari here with them. So they also tell that Prabhu, it's nice. You are brahmachari. Grahastha life so many problems, and they will tell all the problems they have in life. As grahastha, of course, grahastha ashram is also bona fide ashram, but then there is a lot of luggage. You have to carry luggage, and all of them have brought such big luggage bag. And I asked them, what is there in this? So many bags. I have such a small bag and carrying, and they have all the clothes and this and that paraphernalia. So it is said that Grahastha ashram means you have lot of luggage and you have to go far distance. So you can go slowly, but you have a lot of comforts. Brahmacharya ashram is you have a light bag. You can go fast, but there are not much comforts. So option is ours, what to do. Like that. Anyway, next. I think last slide is there. Oh, done. 124 verses. Good. We are in time. Now they switched off the light also.
The attendance also mystically increased, bro.
Yes, Prabhuji. Effective speaking from Mayapur, 15 become 25.
Really?
26
Achha,
now.
okay.
26.
I will.
It became 27 also once. Yes.
I will show you the darshan of the temple from
Yes, bro.
outside, and then we'll end. Here I am there outside the Panchatattva hall. Just wait.
Stop sharing. Finally, we
You're
can
able to see anything?
No, Prabhu, dark.
The darkness of Mayapur is what we can see.
That is
It's quite
that
late
is
here.
also transcendental darkness.
Achha. What you can see? What you are able to see? I don't know which way camera I'm holding.
Yes. Now we can see a glimpse of.
Now we can see. We can see the main Panchatattva.
This is Panchatattva.
Yeah, that
And
entrance.
I will. Yeah, this is the entrance.
Oh yeah, wow, Hari Bol.
Tomorrow
Krishna.
Mangalarati.
Hare Krishna.
You're able to see POVP.
Even Prabhuji, as an image, it is so purifying.
Yes, KOP ki jai.
POVP,
Jai
you're able
Avtar
to
Guru
see.
Maharaj ki jai. Must be in that
Jai.
room.
Yes,
Right?
yeah, I can offer obeisances. And this is the
Yes.
long building. Long building is
Hari
Yes,
Chitra
Bol.
only, no?
long
Really
building.
long. Yes.
Yes.
I think this was the long building. Prabhupada himself said we should have a long building. And lotus building and all that. Prabhupada's, I think, lotus building you are able to
Prabhuji, please pray for us, Prabhuji.
see?
Yes.
Sure.
Prabhuji,
Wow.
today morning when I came to the Prabhu's Mayapur, the first thing I requested was that.
What should I pray for all of you? That you get nice
Prabhuji.
promotion in your company?
No. To have more enthusiasm, devotion service.
Okay. Surely, I'll pray tomorrow in Mangalarati for all of you.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hari Bol.
Jai.
Promotion, qualification, and all,
Okay.
we are not very much bothered, Prabhu. It will happen. Whatever happens, yadrichya labha, we are ready to accept.
And when you
I can
eat
pray that.
prasadam also, when you eat prasadam also, think of us, Prabhuji, the wonderful Bengali prasadam.
Hari Bol.
Oh, I will send some pictures. You can be satisfied with the pictures.
Virtually, you can eat virtually.
Yes, you can
Tomorrow's
eat
Ekadasi also.
I will maybe I can get, but how will I send to there? I don't know.
something
if I
dry.
get some
Somebody visits Pune, na Prabhu. Somebody visits Pune, Ashamanta Prabhu or
he's
his son.
visiting Anish is there here in Pune.
Now,
Anish.
as of now, he's in Pune.
He's in Pune, so I can send with him, with Anish, you know.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Option, Prabhu.
Next time,
Yes.
you know.
Some dry
I'll
prasadam we
take
can send.
Yes. It will be preserved for a long time.
all of you. But now we have how much attendance? 30.
Yes.
Regular attendees are only
15, around 15 to 20, Prabhu.
15.
15 to 20.
There is one children
But I
class
will
now, Prabhuji, immediately
Oh.
after this. So they have logged in already. The reason.
Okay.
Oh, acha. Okay, fine. So thank you so much. We'll again meet next Saturday. Next Saturday I'm traveling. Hopefully I will reach Pune. Let's see. Okay.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank
if
you
may
so
need,
much.
you may take a rest, Prabhu. Depending upon the condition on that day, you can finalize.
Yeah. Yes.
Maybe
Here it's quite cold.
after the hectic schedule, maybe you want to take a rest, please.
I'll let you know. We have no problem.
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay. Thank you. Haribol Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
Hare Krishna,
Mayapur
Prabhuji.
Dhama ki jai.
It was 1 minute for us. So, what Prashna
Acha.
Prabhuji? We have to express our gratitude to Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
We cannot see.
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Prabhu. Okay, Prabhu not hearing, I think.
Hare
Amarajin Prabhuji.
So, thank you.